Hey everybody. Right now I'm just sitting at home after watching Big Brother 13. A lot of stuff's been going on in the house that has just been completely crazy and insane, and I don't know what the heck's Kalia's thinking, honestly. It's just a whole hot mess that just should not have happened at this point. First of all, let's start off with a good kudos to Jeff for winning the POV. He deserved it, honestly, and I think that it's awesome that he won it. I can't believe that Adam came that close to beating him, but kudos to Adam too, because nobody ever thinks that Adam can actually do anything, and to get this opportunity to actually show people that he is a competitor was really awesome. I thought he was going to drop the ball in there a second, because that's what I thought was going to happen, but he didn't, and he held on. But Jeff overtook him. So good kudos to Jeff. I love Jeff. I think he's a great player. I think he's smart too. He's not dumb like some people in this house are. I think that Kalia is making a huge mistake by putting LaWanda up. FYI, you probably already figured this out. I'm a big Jeff, Jordan, Shelly, and Adam teammate right now. Rachel, she's just kind of crazy. I mean, she's in the house right now because Jeff wants her in the house only because she is a bigger target than he is. So, of course, he's going to want her to stick around for a while and everything. So, I think that's a very good thing for him to have her around. But I don't really consider Rachel unless Brendan gets back in the house, which is totally possible because I've been hearing some websites saying that he might come back into the house, which, if that happens, great, because I would love to see Danny go completely crazy when it comes to actually realizing that Kalia made a big mistake, and she made a big mistake by turning on the vents in the first place. So, I mean, I think that would be a great awesome opportunity to see that happen. Also, Jordan's just a little crabby because she just hasn't had anything real to eat except catfish, and she had pickles last week, so she's just kind of really crampy and just not really in the mood to deal with Rachel's crap either. So, I mean, we gotta take that into consideration also, which is why I think we should give Jeff and Jordan the benefit of the doubt. I haven't been watching the feeds at all. I really haven't, only because I just haven't really had time. So I'll tell you a site that I love. I mean, love to go on. It's actually one of my favorite sites ever. It's called the Big Brother 13 blog.blogspot.com. It is a really great site. You can get a lot of information from that site without actually having to buy the feeds, because she tells you everything that's actually on the site. So, if you need the the address to it, the IP address, it's http colon dash the hyphen big hyphen brother hyphen 13 hyphen blog.blogspot.com. And it's a really great site. You don't have to pay money for it. It's just one of those sites you can just log on and just see what's on there. Also, one more thing. How could Danielle go with Kalia's plan? Seriously, I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense at all. I mean, you weren't even thinking about going to their side until of going to save Rachel, and now all of a sudden you want to save her to just make sure she doesn't come back for another week. That doesn't make sense. If you're gonna go get her out now. I mean, she's gonna know it anyway. And I just don't understand it at all. It just it doesn't make sense whatsoever. And for Danny to go along with that's just preposterous in my opinion. It just does not make sense whatsoever. It doesn't make sense at all. I hope Adam, if you haven't been watching the feeds and you don't know what's going on, basically, I don't know why Big Brother did this, the Big Brother production crew, but they made it look like it was Rachel's idea. It wasn't Rachel's idea. She initially brought it up to Kalia, but Kalia shot it down immediately. But it was actually Shelly who convinced Kalia to do it. It was not Rachel. I want to make that clear and make sure everybody understands that it was not Rachel. It was all Shelly's idea. It wasn't Rachel's. So I want to make that sure that's clear. That Shelly is the one who convinced Kalia to do this move. And Kalia's stupid for listening to her. She went with her gut, stuck with Adam, put him on the block, and sure Rachel got home. But now she's making this opportunity to try to make nice and nice with Joyce and Jordan, and you should realize, frenemies, hello, they're not going to really be your friend and watch your back in this game. They're just going to make sure that you just go home even faster. But you should know more than anything that they're going to want to get Danny out more than you. So, in a way, you're kind of more safer, but even if Danny was to get herself off the block for next week, you're still kind of screwed yourself over. What I'm hoping for this week is either Brendan or Cassie comes out of beating Luan and wins America's Vote, because I think that would be a great opportunity to see Danny's face, for one. Because, one, she took Dominic away from Cassie, and Brendan, he got out because of Danny. I would love to see her face, because Cassie won't go to Danny's side. She won't. She will refuse. She will go wherever Shelly tells her to go, because Shelly is a really, really good friend to her, and she, that was really like one of the only friends she had other than Jordan. I mean, Jordan didn't want to vote her out. Her team wanted her to vote her out. So, I think she'd work with Jordan and Shelly for sure, definitely. I don't think she'd work with Danny, because Danny's the one who got her out in the first place. Brendan will go full voice vengeance on Daniel for sure. Oh my god. That would be awesome to see, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I hope Shelly, Jeff get HOH next week. I don't think it'll be Jordan. I think it's going to be a physical comp. And in that case, one real quick thing. Danny talked about, this was on the feeds. If you didn't see the feeds, sorry, go onto the blog spot that I mentioned earlier. Danny mentioned that if she and Portia or Shelly are left for the HOH, she's going to throw it to one of them. If she throws it to Shelly, she's automatically guaranteeing that Jeff and Jordan will be safe for the next week. And that would be another stupid move. Why would you throw it to that person? Unless you're for sure on their side. If they're on your side, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. I don't see how this is going to help her in the end. I really don't. I think it's only going to get her out of the door faster, for sure. And it's just going to go really, really, really bad for her. I don't see this coming any good for Danny. But I hope either Jeff or Shelly wins. I would like to see Shelly get a letter from her daughter, just to have a little bit of, spirit boost and all that kind of stuff, because she's been really kind of sad and missing her daughter, so I think that would be a really, really good thing for Shelly. But other than that, go on to the site Jamie created. Jamie created Big Brother 13 blog, so just go onto that site. You can check anything out you can. I suggest you guys do. It's a really, really good opportunity to actually see what goes on when the feeds aren't there. And if you haven't checked it out, also, you can go to Big Brother Network, too. That's a great site, also. But, see you guys later. Have a great day. And we'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. But, see you guys later. Bye.